Hello, good afternoon. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Gabrielle Andrea Castillinov Runtu, and I'm from class 1 VUMM. Now, I'd like to thank to God Almighty because of His grace and His blessings, so I can finish this speech right on time without any problem. So, in this speech, I'm going to talk about pandemic, stay at home, and stay with the business. But before I talk about the business, let me explain a little bit about the definition of pandemic. So, pandemic is an epidemic of an infectious disease that has spread across a large region, for instance, multiple continents or worldwide, affecting a substantial number of people. As we know, 2020 has been a nightmare for all of us. COVID-19 or coronavirus has been a big disaster for us and for all over the world. And we also know the spread was so very fast and unexpected. That's why coronavirus caused a pandemic, not only in Indonesia, but all over the world. Like I said, 2020 had been a nightmare for all of us, and this pandemic caused a massive loss in the world. A lot of companies were closed, and the number of unemployed increases. This thing also affects to all of businessmen out there with the businesses that they had run for years. For almost 8 months, we've been stayed at home because of this pandemic and lockdown. All school and university were closed, and now we just need to get used to these situations. But this is what I'm talking about. For example, I have a friend who lived in Jakarta. She's a business girl who had a boutique, but because of this pandemic, she can run her business at her own boutique like usual. On the first week of being self-quarantined and locked down, her business started to falling apart. She's really frustrated and devastated. She has been running her business for 2 years, but all of a sudden, it stopped, just like that. Because of this pandemic, of course. But finally, she's found a way for her business. She saw an online shopping platform on the internet, and she started to join on that online shopping platform, and she's got her business back. She don't need to take a risk for her business by going to outside during this pandemic. Right now, she's running her business like usual and working from home. From this case, we can take a few lessons from it. Even though we're still in these chaotic situations, we still can do anything from home as long as we have an intentions and a strive to it. We can build our own business without going anywhere and get involved on these chaotic circumstances. Running our business and working from home, not always a bad thing. Instead, working from home will feel a little bit relaxed. Stay enthusiastic about running your own business in the middle of this pandemic, even though you're working it from home. So I think that's all I can say. Let's hope the situation will be over soon so we can back to our normal activities. Don't forget to always wearing your mask and bring your hand sanitizer when you're going to outside. I apologize if there's some mistakes while I'm speaking this speech. Thank you for the attentions. Stay healthy, stay at home, stay safe, and good afternoon.